Listen, you hear that? That's the sound of the clock running out on your defense. Icba, this ain't a game, it's a takeover. You ready? Let's go.
Mic check, 1, 2, I'm the point guard running the play with a surgical view. I'm a ghost in the post, I'm a beast in the paint, and I'm coming for everything, even the pews. Got the spirit of mine, Fernandez, the El Presidente, the L and the elegant move. I'm a veteran spirit in the rookie body, I'm finding the pocket, I'm catching the groove. See the Icba roster, we're stacked to the ceiling. We're peeling the layers of defense away like a Scotty Thompson hustle. I'm grabbing the board and I'm putting it back in the day. I'm a hurricane mental, the physical dental. I'm biting the rim and I'm breaking the glass. If you're standing in front of me, better start praying, cause buddy, you're looking like grass.
Coming in hot like a summer in QC. I'm moving so fast that you can't even see me. I'm hitting the triple, I'm James, yeah, big game. The fame and the flame is a visual TV. I'm crossing you over, I'm Johnny up, our rentals, the flying A. I'm the pilot today, I'm dodging the reach-ins, I'm dodging the fouls, and I'm making the highlight. I'm here for the pay, Icba, we the cream of the crop, and we never gon' stop, and we never gon' flop. We be taking the shot from the top of the key, and we making it drop like a heavy set mop. I'm a Robert Jarsty, the big J energy, living legend. I'm leading the pack, I'm leading the pack. If you try to come at me with anything less than your best, then you're getting a slap on the back. Full court press, nothing but the net, man, nothing but the best. IBA on the chest, we don't need the rest. From the jump ball start to the final whistle test. Full court press, nothing but the net, man, nothing but the best. IBA on the chest, we don't need the rest. From the jump ball start to the final whistle test.
Look at the way that I move with the rhythm. I'm giving them hell in the middle of May. I got the stamina better than anyone thinking they ready to come in and play. I'm
Icba the longest, we playing for the crown. Hooping, shooting threes, yeah, we on the town. Fantasy league stronghold when legends take flight. From the concrete jungle to the hoops at night. Icba, gripping the rock tight. Street ball warriors under the spotlight. Dreams.
Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce, glad to have you with us. Thursday Hoops. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now we send you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K crew. I'll see you at the half.
I'm waking up to action dust. I wipe my brow and I sweat my rust. I'm breaking in, shaping up. Then it's a revolution, I suppose. This is in the apocalypse. Whoa.
Just earlier, the fans on their feet as the national anthem rang out throughout the arena. And welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. And for the home team, here's the screen. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
And he's on the board early. The first to strike there. Nice hoop.
Five on the clock. 0. Number 77, and the layup's good off the glass.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. There was one point in particular that he emphasized. This is a very fast team they're up against, and he told me that their goal will be to force them to earn their points in the half-court offense, not get loose in transition, guys.
Thanks, Doris. Offensive rebound. Good on the shot.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Hit his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Shot clock at 6. Number 6. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Number 11. Cannot hit.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
Number 11. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, what I like about him, Kevin, is he knows who he is. I mean, he's an energy guy. Plays with a physicality about him. Just toughness and grit. And he knows that's his ticket to playing time on the floor. And he does his best every single night.
And, Steve, I'd like to touch on one other thing here, which is how well he sets a pick. You know how important that is, as good a shooter as you were when you played. He frees up his teammates with some very rugged screens. He's really one of the best in the league at doing that.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Can't cash in from close range.
He was right up tight on him on that attempt. Terrific D to throw off the shot.
And he did it without making too much contact and getting the officials' attention either.
Count the bucket.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Takes a 3. No good.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
It's good. This game is all even. And to start out this game, about 43%. Wide open look. Five to shoot. Number 13. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. Good on both. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, number 6. And he can't bank that one in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
And that one's good.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
There's a screen. Number 77. Shot is blocked. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. 0. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Number 77. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He has 6.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
.103 left to play in the first. Just 5 to shoot. High post try, and he connects with the jumper. 43 seconds left here in the first quarter. Number 7. Can't get it to fall. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Number 19.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
.26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Number 15. Gets it to go from 8 feet. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Ellis outside. Step back shot. No good with the tip. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The home team leading by a point. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. So far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Big boost from their bench there, guys, in that first quarter. They did a nice job coming in and really giving this team a lift.
Yeah, it's a nice attribute to have. Firepower coming off the pine early. That's good stuff.
Number 15. He's guarded by Ellis. Number 15. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
A nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Being about 42% so far. Number 6. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And it's rejected. But they get it back. And it turns out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise, so we'll see some free throws here. And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Home team on D, and the pass to Ellis. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Yeah, and he's a bomber. I mean, that's what I love about him. He's as good a three-point shooter as you'll see, and of course has the green light to let it fly anytime he wants.
And Steve, it's also really remarkable what a solid shooter he is, even in the presence of tough, sticky defense. He smoothly and calmly executes.
And blocked. Pushing it up. Pass to Navarro. A baseline J. That one off the back iron and out. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Number 19. Rebounded by Ellis. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Passes to Navarro. They set the pick. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 15 connects. The jumper drops. 8 points for him. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And a missed layup. Thing has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Blake defended by Navarro. That's good.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Kicks to Ellis. Misses from short range.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
He dishes it to Blake. 6 to shoot. The shot is off. Nice D from Navarro. Ellis crossed it up. All sorts of time. And it's good off the glass. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Number 15. He's guarded by Ellis. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a shot at the elbow. It's rebounded by Navarro. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Number 6. The shot misses.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Fires for 3. Can't get it to go. Being not great, 40% for the game. 1:29 left here in the second. Here's Navarro. Money from the wing.
And he's starting to pick things up here after a tough first quarter. He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wound.
We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Inside, number 19. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt and adjust.
Number 77. Blocked. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. They set the pick. Off the pick. And he hits the jump shot.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet, anyway.
And it's good. 8 seconds left in the first half of the game. That'll do it for the first half. The home team up 6. Keep it here for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. We'll see you after the break for the start of the second half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome to a Thursday edition of the Halftime Report. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. They've gotten a tremendous boost from their reserves, going to them early in the game for production. And the visitors still keeping at it. A dramatic advantage in the paint. They're getting right in close and converting the kind of buckets they want. That'll wrap things up for me here in the studio. Thanks so much. I'm Damon Bruce. Now let's get back out to Kevin Harlan for the second half of play.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. And 43% from the floor. Here's Giles, and it's off from three-point range. Down low. Number 13. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Number 2. But he recovers it. A second chance effort. Hits the bucket. 5 points in the game. Thing has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Clock at 6. Number 11. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for it. Here's the teardrop. Number 23. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. To the paint. Here's Giles. Banked in off the glass.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. It's stolen. Number 42. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
Intercepted. 0. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
For your Bobcats, shooting 2-0.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Number 77 gets it to go. 8 points for him. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Zero. Misses the wing J.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
I'll tell you what I love about him, his ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong, even with defenders hanging all over him, he continues to finish at the basket.
And when you watch him, Steve, you can see how quickly he looks to take his shot when he's on the receiving end of a pass and how successful he is when he does take the shot. This guy is a catch, fire, and hit guy.
Number 2. Off the inbound, no good.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that one.
And a pretty brutal 29% since the break. And that one's good.
The pick wasn't ultra effective, but it got him just enough room for the score.
Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Just fine on the clock. That one goes. Count it.
They've worked the ball around very well. And I'll tell you what, they continue to find good looks from mid-range.
Well, they're just taking what the defense is giving them because the defenders are backing off and daring them to shoot.
Number 6. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Number 23. Gone
4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Outside Williams. Number 7. But they'll get another chance. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. Second shot opportunity, and that is good. He's got 8. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. They set the pick to the inside. Number 11. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out physical game.
Yeah, that was your game, Clark. Pound it inside and take the ball right to the defense.
That's what I tried to do, man. I knew my limitations.
No, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Williams comes with a double team. Here's Giles. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Number 7. Misses the jumper.
And a 2-for-1 opportunity.
Yeah, they've got to hurry. Step on the gas here.
The shot no good.
And I'll tell you what, this has been one ugly quarter for him.
And it keeps getting uglier. I mean, his touch has basically gone AWOL.
Off the mark from 16 feet out. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Number 2. Number 6. Can't get it to fall. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The home team leading by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Being at a decent 44% clip here. Number 11. And they will call over the back on the play.
A little over-eager right there. Left his feet too early.
And if you're already boxed out, you got to try to work to get around. Otherwise, it's a surefire foul.
Being 39% from the floor. At their best. Number 6. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Number 23 steps back and drains the jump shot.
Well, Kevin, he's got such a great focus as a shooter. He's a very frustrating player to guard because unless you actually block his shot, you are not going to get in his head and affect him.
And also, Steve, I think he's the definition of a lockdown defender. It doesn't matter what style of player he's up against. He can handle just about anything that's thrown at him.
He had a nice open look right there.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
The jump hook, that's good.
Those are what we call confidence building blocks.
Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He said, no time to waste, fellas. We've got to pick it up right now if we're going to make a comeback and try to win this thing. Let's go all out. Back to you.
I promise to never go
And so here's the home team. They've led by as much as 10. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
Gets it to go. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
And they can't afford to let it get any slimmer than what it is now, guys.
Number 2. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. The drive by Ellis. Number 11. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis.
And it feels like the energy has just picked up big time here. Both teams now feeding off each other's intensity.
I don't know what was said in the locker rooms at halftime, Steve, but it's obvious both sides have responded well.
Shot clock at 6. Number 2. Here's Giles. Off with the layup. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Number 7. They get it back, and he banks in the layup. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
0. No good with the triple.
He just couldn't shake loose. He had the defender draped all over him.
Here's the 3. Shot is off.
I tell you what, he'll get some of those hustle points if he keeps boxing out like that.
Number 2. The quick look, no good that time.
Very poor shot selection there, guys.
An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. .52 left in the fourth. Six to shoot. It's off his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. .132 left in the fourth quarter. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession.
He had no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
Just 4 to shoot. 0.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Number 77. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Always some entertainment value when you go with the windmill jam.
Yeah, rim shaker and...
Yes, I does that. When everybody trying to
to action does. I wipe my brow and I sweat my rust.
Steve, a wrist breaker.
Outrageous, man.
Looking to end the drought. Count! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Whoa, Nelly, listen to that.
That shot eliciting a roar from this gigantic crowd.
That was huge, guys. Absolutely huge.
Number 42. Off target at the rim.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Ooh, a pressure basket right there.
Now that's coming through in the clutch.
24 seconds left in the game. And now we've got the intentional foul. Got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, no question the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Perfect time to be perfect at the line. Now only a 3 can tie it.
Guys, your thoughts?
Well, down 3, you don't necessarily have to go for the 3. You could go for the quick bucket and then the foul.
I'm not sure. I mean, in this situation, I think they should look for the 3, Steve. I mean, try to tie this thing up. You've got 3-point shooters. Let it fly.
20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Giles. Can't knock in the 3. Connects. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Boy, I'd like to know how many of their attempts have come from inside 5 feet. It seems like everything is right at the rim.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
And a chance here to send it into overtime.
Need a 3.
The 3 won't fall. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail-biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big plays down the stretch, and that's the difference.
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan player of the game.
Nothing else matters at 6 a.m. Check it. Street lights flickering, dying out slow. Breath like a ghost in the morning air low. Double knot the laces, feel the canvas grip the bone. The cord is the only place I
Laser, 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 lace them up tight, feel the heat on the floor. When I step in the paint, hear the crowd give a roar like a young Kai Soto.
Thanks for tuning into the NBA here on 2K Sports. Thursday Hoops. It's the away team going up against the home team. And that's it for us in the studio.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Doris Burke will be along, too, from the sideline. A quick check now of the starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, clock at 6. The runner gets it to go.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
Here's Mitchell. There's the pick. Number 50. And it's off the back rim, no good. And he drops it in from the low post.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Getting out in the open floor and exploiting his team's speed is an area of concentration for him. He said that as soon as we get a rebound, we want to get it to our guards, get off to the races, and we want this basically to come down to a track meet. Sounds like we should be in for a wild ride, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Number 24. And blocked. The pass to Mitchell. Number 20. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, Kevin, probably his greatest value lies in his tremendous three-point shooting. When he's out on the perimeter, it gives them the ability to really stretch the defense out.
And perhaps the best thing about him, Steve, is the way he takes charge down the stretch of close games. The higher the stakes, the better he plays.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
Number 21, defended by Castro. Shot clock at 5. Gets the bucket. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Number 20. No good on the 3. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Misses from short range.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's the teardrop. Number 32. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. And he makes both free throws.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. From deep. The shot, no good.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
There's the three. The shot is off.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Pass to Castro. Here's Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Number 24. It's blocked. Gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Number 7. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Number 7. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Reyes. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
He's very savvy in traffic. When he gets inside, has a kind of an uncanny way of shielding himself from contact and finding a way to finish at the rim.
And we can't forget to mention his rebounding now. When you watch him, just keep an eye on the way he battles in the paint when a shot goes up.
Lays it up and banks it in. There's 53 seconds left in the first. Number 16 misses the wing Jerry.
Really good performance so far on the boards for this club.
Boy, I like the way they've done a great job carving out space under the basket when the shots have gone up.
Step back shot. The shot misses. Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Number 24. And he's good on the 3-ball. Number 7. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The away team, they lead by a bucket. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And I like what they've done offensively, really attacking the rim, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And guys, they've been the aggressor early. I mean, attacking the hoop and getting into the paint, that can make the game really easy for you.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Yes, guys, the Brooklyn Nets going all in this season. With a team payroll of about $100 million, they have an additional luxury tax bill of around $75 million. Guys, the owner's sparing no expense in constructing this roster. But no question, a high burden of expectation for what they'll achieve. It's championship or bust.
No doubt about that. Thank you, Doris. The game now all tied.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
There's the pass to Reyes. Six on the shot clock. Number 12 hits the jumper in space. Number 45 carries it from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Pass to Reyes. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Puts it up from 12. That's good.
They're extremely lucky to have the lead here. They were bothered by the defense in the first quarter. It was harassing them a bit and threw them off rhythm. Shooting only around 25% from the field right now.
The 9-foot shot. That one wide left.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
Number 45. And he lays it straight in. He's got 7. Gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Number 12. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Number 16. And the 3 ball is good.
You know, offensively, he's just one of those guys that needs a touch of space to get his shot up. That's all. And if he runs his man off a screen or somehow finds an opening, and that's it. He's going to let that thing go.
And, you know, this is the other thing about him. He's very sophisticated as a one-on-one defender. No matter who he's matched up with, he consistently takes away their number 1 strength.
To the inside. Here's Mark. Here's Hodge. The stupendous finish in traffic. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's the screen. Number 16. Off target from the baseline. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Clock at 6. And that one's good.
And that kind of power move has become a trademark for him.
1:04 left to play here in the half. The layup missed.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle. And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Number 24. Off target with the open look.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Some firepower, Clark and Steve, from this offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air of confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, a little swagger here from this team. They're in a nice groove. He didn't get off to much of a start early on, but he seems to have shaken off the rust here in the quarter.
Floats one up, and the layup is up and in. He has 5.
Gotta love the teardrop. Just put it right over the defender.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. Folks, stay tuned for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome to a Thursday edition of the Halftime Report. Plenty of hustle from the home team. And from outside, you couldn't shoot it much better than this. They are scorching hot from beyond the arc. On the other side, the visitors looking pretty solid as well. A dramatic advantage in the paint. They're getting right in close and converting the kind of buckets they want. And that's it for us here in the studio. Time to send it on back out to Kevin Harlan and the gang for the start of the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back to Miami, Florida, and the American Airlines Arena. Gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Pass to Mitchell. The shot will not go. Shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. For the 3, that's good.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
A lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. They set the screen. Five on the clock. Number 20 somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. 7 points in the game. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Number 21, smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Number 20, can't hit from 12.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it. Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
And so here's the home team, trailing by 5. Passes it to Castro. To the middle. Number 7. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Well, the number one priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
And he gives them a terrific option in the low post every time down the court. Even with multiple defenders around him, he knows how to create a shot for himself.
5 to shoot. Number 32. Rejected by Mitchell. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. The steal. Fast break. Here we go. Lets a floater go. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Number 50. He hits it from 9.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half. Developing a nice rhythm out there. They set the pick. From the arc. Gets it to go. 8 points for him.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Castro. Drops it in from 11 feet. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Number 21, defended by Mitchell. And that one's good.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense. .151 left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6. Number 7. Great look, but off the mark. Gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Number 18. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Castro passes to Mitchell for 3. No luck.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
From outside the arc, and the shot is good. He's got 5.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Number 15. Team shots.
First one falls for. He hits both from the stripe. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. We got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. And he banks in the layup.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
Now the pass to Castro. Number 7. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hit.
That's how you do it, the bump and the bucket.
There's 14 seconds left in the third. Number 24. It's blocked, but he gets it back. And we've reached the end of the third. The away team, they're up by 4. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. There's the screen. Number 21. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
Pass to Castro. 3-pointer.
Mitchell. That's number 24.
Being 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Number 21. The shot no good. Great D that time. Gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They are 4 for 9. Number 20, off target from the wing. Gone 2 for 7 from the field. Number 24, the dive for the ball. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them a possession.
Difficult to explain that turnover. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did, but he really lost his place on the court.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. They set the pick. Number 21. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Tell you what, he's been zeroed in on the hoop all quarter long, making big shots.
Six to shoot. Number 45. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, they're going to need some help there defensively. That matchup is going to be a tough one to deal with.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. His message was this: all of us know these guys are capable of exploding and putting up points in a hurry, so I don't want to see anybody letting up until that final whistle blows. Guys, back to you.
Number 24. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. There's a screen.
Defensive foul. Number 18. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Number 18. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
Number 18. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. He passes it to Castro. Six on the shot clock. A 3 ball, and the shot is good.
There is no way No way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Number 21, defended by Castro. Number 21, no good. Excellent defense.
They've definitely had the advantage inside. Another big grab a moment ago.
Castro passes to Mitchell. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Number 21, defended by Castro. Just 4 to shoot. Number 21 goes back up, and he lays it up and in.
It's a great play under the boards for him, and you know that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
And as you said, that inside game, so strong for them.
Boy, that's right, and they need to keep the pressure on. I mean, that puts tremendous pressure on the defense when you're pounding them inside. A close game like this can be won or lost on the board.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Castro. Number 20 drains the three-pointer.
This has really become an intense ballgame ever since halftime.
Boy, the effort from both teams here, Steve, is terrific.
Number 21, defended by Castro. There's the triple. The rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
As they grab one there, I was going to make the point that they just haven't done enough in terms of rebounding the ball.
Well, I agree. Mitchell off a pick from Castro. Number 20, off target from three-point range. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Number 32 makes it off the glass. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Mitchell. The 10-footer. And that one goes off. When they go to the intentional foul. Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. We both at the line, and it's an 8-point game.
absolutely.
It's a thin line between hip hop and hate. Friends and snakes, rolling over gray. Over the pearly gates, I was destined to come. Protected, playing party, blue breath in my lungs. Second to none, wicked, turn wives to widows. You sat pillows.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Castro. Number 20. Off target with his 3. The visiting club takes the win on the road. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan player of the game.
Dinig mo ba ang bawat isa sa kung ano na ang
Green, back to Curry.
Sinimulan namin ang liga ng may kombinasyon. Mag-anda sa pagdating matinding kompetisyon.
Thanks for tuning into this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce. Thursday Hoops. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now we send you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K crew. I'll see you at the half.
Yes, I does that. Whatever.
Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. This is Kevin Harlan. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, to the middle, number 42. Misses in close.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
Passes it to Perez. Backing down. Little turnaround. Off the left rim and out. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. It's rebounding that he thinks could be the X factor today. He told me that it doesn't matter what they do in other aspects of the game if they get dominated on the backboards, which is always a possibility against a team that puts so much effort into their rebounding. Guys?
Thank you, Doris, for that. Obviously, getting better position, Clark, on the boards is an issue.
Yeah, that and the will to get it done, Kevin.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. From the arc. That's good.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. back at 6. Here's the floater. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
Well, with him, what immediately comes to mind is the long-range shooting. I mean, he can knock down shots from anywhere, and, of course, that forces the defense to locate him at all times.
And, you know, he is an extremely skilled player attacking off the dribble, too. I mean, he's got a great pull-up jumper as well, Steve.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
It's stolen. Here's the break. Number 1. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Number 6 cans the shot with nobody near him. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He has 5.
He broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Number 11, defended by Perez. Number 1, battles through traffic and lays it in.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
Here's Perez, and it's blocked. Number 11, defended by Perez. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Six on the shot clock. Number 24. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Number 1. Number 6. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. Good on both.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. Number 2, defended by Maverick, and it's blocked. They get it back. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. .130 left to play in the first quarter. Baseline jumper. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Number 4. No good off the back of the rim.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Maverick passes to Shaw. Here's Maverick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, that's blocked. And he gets it back. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Leads him in there. Makes it off the glass.
Well, he recognized the advantage size-wise, and he went right at the defender. That's how you do it.
And the pass to the Beast. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Double zero, defended by Shaw. 5 on the clock. Fires it up. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. 7 points in the game. With 1 on the clock. And no good trying to get that one. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. The away team, they lead by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And this team has done a nice job on the glass. I think that's how they've built this lead. They've been very physical, really established a presence in the paint.
Well, they've chased down those balls. As soon as they've hit the iron, they've been chasing them down. That's been a solid effort by them.
Gets it to go.
And he's someone the defense has to keep track of at all times because, you know, even when he doesn't have the ball, he moves so well without it. He's constantly a threat to catch and shoot.
And I don't think we can talk about him without also mentioning his tendency to just erupt and string together a bunch of baskets in a row in a real short period of time.
Here is Shaw. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
I really like the fire, the intensity that they're playing with now. They got off to a tough start there in the first quarter. They didn't shoot it particularly well. But they've played through it. They've been able to stick with it, and that, to me, that shows their resiliency.
Number 2. Nice D from Maverick.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
He passes to Shaw. Shot clock at 6. Number 25, offline with the baseline jumper. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Inside, number 2. And the shot is good.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Gone 2 or 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pass to Shaw. Number 21. That's good. He's got 7.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Passes it to the Beast. Puts the lead pass in front of him. That's good.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
They set the screen. Number 28. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Now, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important, and it's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
No good from Shaw.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. And they were right in his face.
Number 28. No good from outside.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Maverick passes to the Beast. 6 to shoot. No good. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Lots of room. Good on the jump shot. Here's Maverick. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. There's the pick. Number 21 hits it from three-point range.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
He got right to the cup using that screen.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
There's 1:38 left in the first half of the game. Number 11 gets the three-pointer to fall.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
1:10 left in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Number 24. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He has 5.
And can you ever remember him getting his confidence shaken? I mean, it just doesn't seem like he's ever bothered by any adversity or any pressure.
Something else I'll say is that he loves those catch-and-shoot situations, Steve. When he receives the pass in space, it's right away looking to shoot it. Stupendous. I love that word. Save that one. The word and the jam. I want to see it again.
Just beautiful.
You can't top that. I love the alley-oop play. So much fun to watch.
Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Number 42. Can't get it to fall.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here.
Fires the 3. Shot is no good. Number 24. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. The away team up by 7. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show at Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
It's Thursday and just one more day until the weekend's officially here, but in the meantime, let's check out what's been going on. Some good basketball for the away team and nice teamwork offensively, moving the ball around. What a great way to play. And the home club still hanging in there. And look at all those rejections, erasing easy looks, just making it hard around the rim. And that does it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for joining me. And now, back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by Perez. And they're pushing it up. Number 32. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
They got right to the rim, but got hammered once he got there by the defense.
But that was a nice job taking it strong and forcing his way to the line. Well done.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Being 41% for the game. Number 24. Had the space there, but it's offline. The pass to Perez. Number 24. Offline with his 3. Gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Number 11. That's good. He has 5. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third.
And now, your best team.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Perez. No good on the triple. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. High arcing shot.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
And blocked.
And they've missed the first 3 shots of the third quarter.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. Great awareness and a terrific finish.
Number 33. Good on the 13-footer.
And they get one to go now after missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this will kick them into gear.
Gone 2 of 5, shooting here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. Goes up to the stripe. The shot no good. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Backs in. Off target from the baseline.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
Number 34. Can't get it to go. Being 41% for the game. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass. Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line maybe.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. They set the pick. Number 24. Off target with the open look.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Number 24. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Picked away. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. 13 feet away. And he hits the jump shot.
Well, Kevin, he's got such a great focus as a shooter. He's a very frustrating player to guard because unless you actually block his shot, you are not going to get in his head and affect him.
And Steve, near the bucket, he's one of the best finishers around. I mean, he does a great job of using his strong body to fight through contact and get to the rack.
Six on the shot clock. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
The three. The shot is off.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Number 42 uses both hands to slam it down.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
Yeah, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter. That's good.
Not too many of those shots were dropping for him in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second.
And that one's good. 43 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
You know, with the time left, they can trade 2 for 1 here.
If they hurry.
Number 24. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Going to somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Number 33. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
How about the passing here? Moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Number 24. No good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The away team up by 7. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And the final period of play just about to start. Well, they're at 45%. They set the pick. Pass to Perez. They get it back. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
Number 11, defended by Perez. Clock at 6. Number 11, hits from the high post. Gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Number 24. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Number 11, defended by Perez. Number 11. That's good.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Passes it to Perez. Shot clock at 6. Puts up the baby hook. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Number 11. A three-pointer is right on target.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that three.
Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He told the guys that for now, he wants to see them back off the three-point shot, saying all our offense doesn't need to come from perimeter jump shots. Let's get the ball inside for some high-percentage looks.
Thank you, Doris. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. Number 25. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws.
Shooting is Philadelphia. Number 25.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Number 33. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Number 11. That's blocked. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Number 42. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. Misses from short range. Offensive rebound. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up.
Here's Perez. Puts up the baby hook. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
You know, he got a lot of inches on the defender in that matchup, and he can just shoot right over the top of him without worrying about being bothered.
There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Number 11. Number 25. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Coach. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
Number 32. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
They set the pick. Number 11. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense right there. Number 24. Blocked. And here's the break. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And nothing you can do to salvage this one at this point. Game over.
Not anymore. Any chance they had is gone. What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Number 11, defended by Perez. Gets it to go.
Well, the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way their home team played here today.
And they shouldn't be pleased. I mean, it's a very well-deserved win, Steve. They came into this building and weren't intimidated at all. They were the aggressors.
Guys, what do you think?
Well, this one's out of reach, so I'm not sure why they're calling the timeout here. Maybe just to try to work on something, maybe an out-of-bounds play or something.
Well, they might as well talk about what movies they want to see or what they want to surf on the internet, because this one's done, boys.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Number 4. Great look there, but off target.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dreamlike games for a coach.
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Player of the Game.